Gabriella the doll. She was given to me when I was 6 years old, and ever since then she never left my side. I would play with her all the time, take her with me everywhere I go, braided her hair, bathe with her, and even had conversations. I had such wild imaginations that in my mind I fully believed that she was actually a living being too, my real friend to be exact. It was like she was really alive. It didn't take long until that doll granted my fantasies. It was subtle at first. You would see her in a different place than where you left her, and you'd think that maybe you're just forgetting things, so you would brush it off. But of course, it grew more and more obvious. You'd see her head slowly turn until she's completely staring at you. It's probably the wind, is what you'd always tell yourself. Then you wake up in the middle of the night. Everything is dead silent. You look up and you see her, facing down on you while she lays her back on the ceiling. This is not the wind anymore. You let out a scream, and now your parents are in your room holding you in their arms while you sob frantically. Now this doll is never going to leave you alone until you're gone. You tell your parents everything, but as expected, they told you it's only in your head, and you're just being paranoid, that it's just nightmares, and you watch way too many scary movies. They threw away the doll later that day to make you feel better. A week after, and you see it sitting on your living room sofa, your whole body freezes. You stare directly into her eyes for longer than you should, and then you faint. When you wake up, your parents are by your bedside with concern all over their faces. "Where's the doll?" you ask. "Didn't you dig it up last night? We saw you until you were back in your room carrying the doll." Silence. "I was asleep the whole night." You're now on the way to the new apartment your parents rented for the whole family. It was getting too real, and everyone didn't feel safe anymore. A spark of hope ignites in you. Maybe this time, you can finally forget about everything that had happened. Later at night, you wake up outside the apartment. You're now trembling with fear. How did you end up here? The apartment door swung open, and you see what seems to be a person that looks eerily the exact same as you. But she's with the doll. Your parents are with her, and they all seem like they're having a good time. But why? Why is no one questioning the doll besides her? Then something hits you. That girl is you. You try to scream to get your parents' attention, but it feels as though you're not even there. Like you're just spectating. "That is not me," you kept on saying until all hope drains out of your body. A baby's loud screams are heard from the other room. That's where it all sank in. Vanishing twin syndrome. You had a twin sister who died in the earlier stage where your mom is still pregnant with both of you. You were given the doll, and everyone decided on the name Gabriella. It is your twin sister's name. So you guys can still be together, is what your parents told you.